What is going on, everyone? I am on a new permission today. This is a this farm here is an early county farm, early 1700s. This was built. I'm friends with the property owner, and I'm at this site here because after speaking to him, I stopped over to visit him at Christmas. And speaking to him, he said that this was where the starter house was. This one would have been built very early 1700s, quite possibly late 1600s. I think that might be a little early for this area, but early 1700s for sure. Just started here, been here like 2 minutes. Got a great one here. Hitting 42 to 44. And I know it's windy. I'm going to try to do my best here. I'm starting to think these things come in bunches maybe, because I am pretty sure I just found another blowhole button. So let me hit it with the brush. We'll take a look, see if we find the blowholes. We'll be right back. All right, got it cleaned up a little better, and sure enough, found the little blowholes. Look how cute that is. That is a sweet little button. I love finding the blowhole buttons. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, on to the next one. All right, I'll give you a rundown of what I'm running at here today as far as settings go. So volume 20, all-terrain, high conductor, noise cancel, ground balance, recovery speed is 5, discrimination pattern is all metal. I'm going to put it on that, but I'm running it wide open. Ferrous volume, let's see, all region, 5-region all-tone. I'm using enhanced with profile simple. That's working real good here today. My multi-IQ plus. So there you have it. Beautiful day today, about 33, 34 degrees, but super windy. I'm on to my third hit here. Sweet one though. $85, $86. What could that be here? What could it be? I would normally think maybe like a dime. Nah, that's a little high for maybe a silver dime. I don't know. We will dig it. That's what we're here for. All right. Yeah, a lot of glare there. A lot of wind. It's hitting really nice. Let's see if I can get out of the wind enough that you can see here. Oh, I do not think that's what I think or thought. It is aluminum, so don't be fooled by that shiny color. Let me hit it with the brush. All right, I looked that up. That says Scrudland Photo Service. On this side it says 50th year, with somewhere I saw 1929, which made this a 1979 token, aluminum token. So that was a little bit of a disappointment here. On to the next. All right, on to the next one. Getting a nice solid 30. Pop that, and I think it's some type of a little snap or button. I thought I saw a shank here. It is super windy and super cold today. Let me hit it with a brush. All right, I got that cleaned up, and so that's hitting 30. It is a button. So yeah, I got it cleaned up, and I think that might be pewter. It has a very odd patina to it, and it's hitting really, really low. And but it's definitely a button. So on to the next. Yeah, I moved about 2 feet and I got another. This one a little hitting in that 36, 37 range. I think what we'll do is we'll live dig that. I haven't been live digging many, and that would probably be not a great one to live dig, but I guess we got to start somewhere. And the plug. Is that it? It's a big piece of coal. Santa knew I was going to be here. Piece of coal. And it's somewhere else. I'm going to clean that up. That is interesting. Got that all cleaned up. I believe this was part of a pewter spoon. This was hitting really low. It's hitting like 30 and on the Manticore. And that's pretty low. I mean, if that was copper or brass or something that was plated, that they would hit a lot higher. So that's probably pewter, and that is the second pewter thing I've found. So we're finding a lot of pewter here. This is, like I said, this is a super old site, early 1700s. There's actually a plaque here for something that went down in the county in this location, and they got one of those markers that they put up here for this place. So again, really early place, but we're gonna keep hunting here. There's gotta be like a shoe buckle here. This is so early. There's shoe buckles, maybe some dandy buttons or something. So let's get back to hunting. I am still in that same general area that I've just found the buttons and a bunch of other stuff, and came up in here and I got another hit. This one was hitting 49, 50. This was shallow, and I believe I got another button. Oh, and it's got some fancy on that. Ooh, that's gonna be a pretty one. Let me clean this one up. Oh, big wind gust. Woo! All right, so I got that cleaned up. Can you see that down there? It's really pretty. That was hitting 40, 50, around 50. Right in that range. That is a beautiful little button. The property owner stopped down, my friend. I was showing this to him. Look how nice that is. What a pretty little bud. And wow, that is really nice. So a lot of buttons here, I guess. And I'll try to get it out of the wind here. Hopefully you got that. So yeah, there are a lot of buttons here, and that is a very pretty button. I like the little pattern around the edge. Here, nice button. I'm on to my next find. This one's a real interesting one here. So I was getting a 49.50 on this hole here, and I popped that and swung over it, and I was getting a lot of iron. So I popped this. You can see that square now. That came out of here. That was down on top there like that. So I popped that out, and I thought, oh, okay. I guess, I have run into where a bent square nail will false high, but that hasn't been happening here today, and I have to check my settings really. So I popped this out, got that out of the way, and then I went back over it. So let's find out what that is. Interesting. Could this be another button I've been finding here? Some little glazing on that. Oh, there is something. I see it. Got a feeling we got another button. No. I got a feeling we got a shotgun brass. Yes, sir. Well, there's a bummer. It's a great day out here. Great day to be digging. On to my next one. I've been getting a lot of these. 33, 34. We shall see. I've been getting a lot. They've been, I think, a pewter button. Last one I got in that range was the pewter button. Finding a lot of pewter. Finding a lot of pewter here. It's in that plug. Uh-oh, I see something. What is that? Oh, that is some kind of a decorative piece, I believe. See that? Alright, so I'm on wide angle anyway, so I'm going to hit pause. I'm going to clean it up and we'll come back with a closer angle on that. Okay, so got that cleaned up. That is weird. It looks like a really nice, high quality piece of brass, just looking at that patina. And it's got a little bit of a decorative design on it. I do not know. And it does have like a little thing. Oh, come on. It does have a little thing up here that looked like that hooked on something. So if you recognize that, let me know in the comments, because I do not know, but it was part of something. That's pretty sure of that anyways. Beautiful, beautiful day today. It is cold though and windy. It's real cold and it's real windy actually. My fingertips are frozen. But it's a great day to be digging, so having some fun out here today. Okay, so this is another one I probably should have live dug. Got a 48-ish range, and I found another what appears to be button. Another fancy one too. So I want to see the blur, not getting a good focus, so let me clean this up. Well, I got that cleaned up. This is unbelievable. Look what I found. An infantry. What is that? A cuff button. Little tiny cuff button. Wow. I will do a little better cleaning up tonight. See if what I can get up on there, and I will put that probably in as like a lower third pop-up box or something. But man, what a place. Holy cow. What was that hitting? I know I got the sniffles, man. Try not to do that, but it is freaking cold here. Yeah, it's about 48 to 50. If you want to know. Alright, on to my next one. I was hitting like mid-30s, 35, 36. I just popped this and I'm already seeing some old pottery. Nope, there's something. Yeah. That's another piece of something. Let me clean that up. So I got it cleaned up, and I think that is part of an old pewter spoon. More pewter here. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. It was hitting mid-30s, and that's right in that pewter range, and it is kind of bowled out. I'm thinking pewter spoon. Part of pewter spoon. Well, I'm keeping the button tradition alive. I just was getting like a 30, 33. Oh, that's weird. It really changed out of when it was in the ground, it was hitting around 30, 33. I popped that. Actually, it had the shank on it, and when I was looking at it, the part of the shank broke off. So let me hit that with the brush, and we'll take a closer look at that. Be right back. Okay, got that one cleaned up. Nice little butt. Another little odd kind of looks a little tombac-ish. Was hitting really low, but yeah, cute little button. So wow, what's that, like 5 or 6 buttons here today? All kind of buttons. On to the next button. Yeah, here's another one of these hits that you get that's really weird. This one was all over the place in the 40-ish range. Down. And I popped these. I believe this is more spoon. Remnants of a spoon. So let me clean these up. We'll take a closer look at these. Okay, I got those cleaned up. I'm kind of in an awkward position because I'm trying to keep you out of the wind, but I believe this was another part of a spoon. Another pewter spoon. So I will clean that up when I get back a little better, because it looks like there's a pattern on the spoon. So I'll clean it up and I can do a cut in or something. It's real noisy here. I got a chainsaw and I got wind and plane flying overhead. So I'll clean this up and hum. On to the next. All right, on to the next one here. This is a sweet one, but it's really, really shallow. It's in that penny range, copper penny, and super shallow. So I'm thinking that's exactly what we got, a copper penny here. It's not very deep, but it's giving a great target trace. Nice round target trace. Nice shallow. Maybe it wasn't as shallow as I was thinking. No, it's deeper. I didn't go nearly deep enough. That's off to the side. All right, I'm gonna hit pause here a second, because that's a little deeper than I was thinking. All right, we are on to something, because I see roundness down in there. Oops, sorry. Yeah, so it's thin. What is that? It's looking thin. Is it a button? It's very, very thin. I think I need to clean this. It's just kind of looking Britannia-ish. Hold on, I'll be right back. Well, there you go. You can see the 3 at the 1 o'clock position, right facing bust. This is a King George III, and I have Britannia on the back, and if you look real close, you can see 1774. So yeah, that's a sweet find right here, KG3. We are going back. This is a really old site here. This is really cool. So I'm finding a lot of really old stuff here, and the idea was that this was the starter house. So before that house was built, right in this location was the starter house, and the property owner was telling me a story about it, because it was one of the first in the county. This guy was one of the first settlers in the county. So I think I just found his half cent. Thank you, sir.